Kia ora again, fam. I wanted to talk to you a little bit around abdominals and what does it actually mean when we say brace your abs when we are coaching clients or coaching classes. So let's have a quick look and recap around some key abdominals that we might be aware of and refer to. So right now we've got the superficial layer of all this beautiful soft tissue. Okay, right here we have obliques. We have internal and external obliques, okay, responsible for movement in the coronial plane side to side, okay, lateral spinal flexion and rotation, okay. Then, those are intercostal muscles responsible for breathing. Oh, here we go. Yes, rectus abdominis. So also spinal flexion and more sagittal plane. So, you know, our crunches, things like that. Okay, we've now gone a layer deeper and we're looking at one of my favorites, the TVA or the transversus abdominis. So this wonderful muscle here is a key muscle in terms of spinal stability and pelvis stability. And one of the best ways we can train this muscle, which is when we say brace your abs, probably the key muscle we're talking about, okay, is how we use our breath. So previously I talked about the diaphragm and how it is 75% responsible for our respiration, so how we breathe, but also responsible for core activation by controlling pressure within our thoracic cavity. Okay, so when we use our breath, a lot of our core muscles relax. Okay, so when we inhale, diaphragm flattens, creating more volume for the air to come in. When we exhale, the diaphragm relaxes so our core muscles can react and contract and help us with our movement and stability. Okay, so what some key ways I like to cue how we can feel this movement, because a lot of us don't really understand what we're bracing until we've seen it, right? Now you've got a bit of a visualization, that's my baby in the background, a visualization of what we're looking to work. Let's have a corridor or discuss now what kind of cues we can consider when we want these muscles to work. So it's always, we can consider them in an exhale breathing pattern. So thinking of our natural corset tightening around the waistline, we can pull our belly button in gently, so we're still keeping our natural spinal curvatures, particularly in the lumbar. Okay, so on the exhale, out through the mouth, think about shrinking in from the navel, or even zipping up from the midline, from the pubic bone up the midline, like hip bone to hip bone. This can be a lot to say in a class, but really great to coach for your clients. So have a play around with that kind of sensation yourself. Lying flat on the floor is really good because it takes out all the load from holding yourself up and really get a sensation of what that feels like to draw that natural corset in and brace your abs. Let me know how you go. That's 3 minutes. Hope you got there. Enjoy.